Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. You're watching the channel Shruti Vashist. On this channel I speak all about manifesting, and today we are going to be speaking about the subject, is it important to visualize when you are manifesting? And I'm going to give you all my thoughts and feelings about that. So if you'd like to hear that, then keep watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe because I make videos like this all the time on manifesting. Also, before we go into the video, don't forget to check out the links below this video, one of which is a course called Manifest Soulmate Relationships. It's a really in-depth 30-day course. It's a whole month-long course, very intensive, which will really land you in the soulmate vibration and be able to attract relationships that are essentially soulmate relationships, really deep, the best relationships that we have in our lives. Then the second link is to a free mini course also along the same lines. Check it out. And there's also a link to my website where you can work with me personally. Okay, so is it important to visualize to manifest? And before I answer this, I'd like you to feel into your own heart. What do you think? What do you feel rather? Is it important to visualize in order to manifest something? And I don't know what answer you're getting, but for me it's always been a no. And visualization is something that can really help us for sure if we use it the right way, and if it's something we find ourselves naturally doing, and manifestations are landing. But it's not the main thing. The main thing that we need to do to manifest is to feel here inside our heart space. And the reason for this is, I'm going to give you the exact reason why. And the reason is that, we have these different things that run throughout our body, which is our beliefs, our emotions, our thoughts. And the only reason that we're not manifesting and we're living that life that we all desire, with our ideal relationship and with like the sort of abundance, career, everything that we want, the only reason we don't manifest that naturally is because of all of these things, our thoughts, emotions, and what's the third one, beliefs, are sort of subconsciously within that state, that within a more, let's say, negative state, within a more lack state rather than, I don't really like the word negative, it's more like a lack state, and we don't even know that it's happening behind the scenes. But there's so much running through you at even just one given point in time, right? Imagine how many thoughts, feelings, emotions, whatever you have in the day that are running through you. And beliefs are what have become quite centered in your within your being, through what you have seen in the world and how you have experienced life, and even those experiences that you have had that were not so pleasant for you. So what then the heart can really serve us, and it's not the physical heart, it's actually the heart space, it's the heart chakra. And this is because it's the center of the body. So as you might know, the heart is the first organ that is born. Like when a baby is born and you go to those doctors and you see the heartbeat first. So that is the core of us. And this heart is our connection to something greater than just the physical. And like I said, it's the first thing that is born. So it's like we're born through it, when we are just consciousness or whatever you believe in. But how to become into like physicality is through the heart. That's the first organ that's there. So the heart connects us, the heart chakra connects us to something that is higher. So things that are at an energetic level, things that are at a consciousness level. And it's the place of union of all of these things that I was speaking about. Your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions that are running through the day, all of them sort of converge inside the heart. So if we do just this one thing where we tap into the heart and we know how we are feeling, when we are just present in the heart and we address something there, it takes care of all of these other things. It immediately, like when we change something here, or when we sort of more step into it rather than change. You know, we step into that more natural feeling of like joy, abundance, love, those natural things that we feel. When we step into those states by being in the heart, then we manifest, you know, just through breathing essentially. So in order to, I know we went really deep into this, but in order to manifest, there's definitely no need as such to visualize. But some people are very visual people. So, you know, like when you close your eyes, or even when you're just walking and you have these random visions, and they, the important thing to check when you are having visions is how do you feel when those visions are happening. Because what a lot of people also do is that they will have these visions, like let's say they are manifesting a relationship. You know, they will have this vision that my ideal relationship is here, I'm living the life that I want and all of that. They're seeing it, but what they're feeling is that I don't have this, I don't have this. So it's like a very the visualization is sort of scattered, it's not grounded. And how do we know that the vision is grounded? We know through our feeling. The feeling will be grounded, the feeling will be centered, the feeling will be joy, love, you know, all of these feelings. So that is why visualization can be a really good tool, but it's definitely not necessary, and it depends on how you are doing it. So when I am visualizing, for example, because my third eye is very open, like my vision, you know, sense of vision is very open, even though it's still second to when it comes to feeling in the heart for me always, but it's open. And I will often, you know, like dream or daydream or whatever and have these visions. And sometimes when you go into like a centered place or meditation or whatever you want to call it, and you are visualizing, you know, your life as you want to create it, you will see these visions that are crossing by, you know, like it can be a bit more scattered, like there'll be something that feels harmonious, and then there's something a little bit more chaotic, then there's so if you want to work with visualization, just let those images come, just hold space, and later on, like it's like they how you know that a visual that you are seeing is actually helping you manifest is when that scatteredness eventually balances out and becomes something like a centered feeling. It'll become more stable, your vision will become more stable, you'll be able to hold it and it'll feel good in the body. So I hope I didn't confuse you. The only thing essentially, if you just want to do one thing, the only thing you need to do is to feel that desire in your heart. And whether you see it or not is secondary, but if you are in that state of feeling your desire constantly, then, and you like visualization, then visualization definitely can add to it, because it's almost like you're seeing that reality, like where, you know, when we're daydreaming naturally, like we're not trying to make it happen, but it's like I'm daydreaming, oh, you know, I'm a dancer and I'm imagining myself to be like the best dancer in the world or whatever. And people who are natural daydreamers, for this reason, you know, they actually do become it, like they manifest. They're some of the most creative people, and then they really make it. Like all of these famous people, celebrities and stuff, many of them who have made it speak about how they used to, you know, like Oscar speeches, like they used to hold their hairbrush and pretend. So they were playing with it, so they had that energy of playfulness. And so you see, it felt good in the body. So when it feels good in the body, then a visualization can help you. It can add to that experience, and you can fall even deeper into that experience of joy, of magic, of love. So if it's doing that for you, then definitely use it. But it's definitely not the most important thing when it comes to manifesting. The most important thing always will be how you feel within your body about your manifestation. So I hope that this video helped you. Let me know in the comments below if it made things clearer, and let me know what other videos you would like to see about manifesting. Oof, it's getting really hot here. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you got some wisdom today. And that's it from me. Bye.